Now, when it comes to trading, like if you're a day trader, you probably gonna get this question a lot. As soon as someone figures out that you're a day trader, they gonna hit you with this question. Wow, you're a day trader? So how much money have you made so far? Now, if you're an unsuccessful day trader, you know that this is the worst question to ever hear in your life. You hate this question. This is the worst question ever. Because how do you look someone in the eyes and tell someone, hey, I've been doing this for 3 years and I've made no money? That's me. I've been day trading for 3 years. I've never gotten a payout. And because I've taken the prop firm route, even though I technically win a lot of trades, it doesn't mean anything. It's not real money until you get a payout. So I've literally made no money, bro. And the people who I have been honest with and just been like, yo, I've made no money. They'll look at me super confused. They'll almost cringe at me and they'll be like, so what are you doing? Why do you still do it? And it's something that you can't even explain it, man. You can't even explain why. Because when you explain it, it just sounds like you have a gambling problem. It sounds like you're some high school basketball kid who is now graduating college, has no offers, isn't even in a D1 school, you know what I'm saying, you just sound like someone who needs to move on, someone who's clinging on to something that's not real. And that's completely fair for someone who doesn't trade to say that or to think that. Even people who do trade would see you and be like, yo, 3 years with no money? Get out of here. What are you doing? And that's fair. And like, I'm being just real vulnerable right now because I don't know how many other people can relate to this. But I want this channel to not be like some some guru stuff. I want to just be real. And eventually when y'all see me winning, I want y'all to be able to come back to these videos and be like, dang, he really just like us. Because I'm going to be winning very soon. Like, I ain't even going to speak on it. Just know I'm confident like that, bro. I'm confident like that. Even though I have nothing to really latch on to. And I'd say the hardest part about my trading journey so far has just been, honestly, staying consistent, bro. Consistency. When it comes to day trading, people don't talk about how it's the losing streaks that get you. It's the shiny object syndrome that gets you. It's not learning how to trade. It's not even taking the trades. They say emotions a lot, and I guess emotions plays into the losing streaks and emotions play into the shiny object syndrome. But nah, like, there's a nuance to it that really does hold a lot of people back. And I know for a fact that's been my biggest issue. So let me explain further for you guys. Essentially, it's where you will see that your strategy is working, and then you will go on an inevitable losing streak. And then in that losing streak, if you don't have the gusto to hold on to your strategy, because it is eventually going to give you a terrible month, then you're not going to be able to make it to the next month that is incredibly profitable. You're not able to make the rest of the year that could have been good because you switch and then you mess up your probabilities. And that is what keeps people unprofitable. That's what's kept me unprofitable. Because believe it or not, even though I've said I haven't made money for 3 years, I am actually an amazing trader. Like, I'm not even trying to glaze myself. You can look at my back testing results. I have videos where I just live back test. I swear to God. Just go look at them. I'm actually really, really good at what I do. I'm really good at analyzing the charts. And I'm good at like 5-6 different strategies. Literally, I have, even in my back testing videos, I have not been able to stick to one strategy, bro. I'm hoping I stick to this one. But that's only if I have the discipline to stick to this. And that's another reason why I'm on here vlogging my journey, and because I feel like that's going to put me a little bit on the hot seat. So I'm like, yo, I need to stay consistent, because like, how am I going to come here and just tell people every week that I got a new strategy? That's weird. People gonna think I'm weird, and I don't want people to think I'm weird. So that's gonna help me tighten up. But that's what I'm saying. Like, trading is a game of probabilities. Everyone knows this, right? So if your probability roll for one strategy is for months January, February, and March, you are going to lose every single day. But then for the rest of the year, you're going to win. And every month is going to give you like 15% return. And you're just going to become a goddamn millionaire. But you have to stick with this one strategy. The reason why people are successful, me included, is because that 3-month period of losing makes us get shiny object syndrome. All of a sudden, we're just like, you know what, fuck this. This don't work. It's useless, right? And then when we switch things up, now that future that we had in trading, that $1 million year that we would have had if we were just like, you know what, I'm gonna stick to it. You know what, I know this is probabilities. You know what, I know that, you know, if I keep trading, eventually we gonna win. Eventually, that's not going to happen because now I got a whole different role. Now it's like, well, if you use this strategy, and that's not bad. If you use this strategy for months, January, February, March, you would have won all 3 months. But then the last 9 months of the year, you lose. But, we'll find a new strategy. Be like, oh, I'm interested in this. Then we'll back test it on the times that we was losing with our first strategy. And they'll be like, damn, this strategy was winning. This is the truth, bro. I'm going to switch to this. And you're going to switch to it. And it's not going to work for you. And then your other strategy starts working. I cannot tell you how many times this has happened to me. This has happened to me my entire trading career. Supply and demand. Oh, supply and demand want to lose streak for all of whatever month. Yeah, I can't do this, man. I don't like it. Then I see the same person that I learned it from, that I would take signals from, go on the next 2 months, win streak. And he's up. And every one of his students is up. And then the people who stuck to it is up. But me, because I switched, now I'm still down. And then I switch again. I'm like, okay, let me go back. And then he goes to a tough month. But because he stuck through it, that winning span, you know what I'm saying? Because he has a good risk reward, you know what I'm saying? That makes him outwin his losers. That consistency, shiny object syndrome, losing streaks, that is what kills you. When it comes to getting on the charts and being disciplined and not having emotions and following your system, that's the easy part. Anyone with a little bit of a fucking brain can do that, I promise you. Because I can do that. I am so disciplined when I trade. I do not over risk, one and done, all that, like, you know what I'm saying? All the stuff that people say they have problems with, bro, that's not a problem for real G's, bro. I'm telling you, that's not. I'm like, bro, that's what's up. Strat hopping is my issue. That is what kills people. That's what's killing me. So that's just me being vulnerable right here, man. I don't need to repeat myself anymore. I feel like I've got my point across, but the reason why I've been failing is exactly that. And I'm going to tell you that now I have this thing called the Forever Model, or Johnny Trades. He also has his own version. It's called the Flow State Model. So it's Justin Werlane's Forever Model and Johnny Trades Forever Model, or Flow State Model. They're essentially the same thing. They're like literally almost the exact same trading style, except they just named it different things. I don't know why. They used to trade together. I don't know what happened. They're still good friends, but why do I even care about their relationship? This is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm unprofitable. But that's what I trade right now. And as y'all can see from my back testing results, this is powerful. And I've been taking this, I take this live way more than I have any other strategy in my entire life. And I made money. I made money. And if you're still watching the video, I'm going to just be real with you. I got funded already. I've been funded twice. I got funded 8 months ago, and I got funded 3 days ago. Come Monday, it was blown. I know it's going to sound kind of like I'm lying, but I swear to God, I didn't actually blow it myself. Long story short, I had a friend who's doing really good, and he had my all login information, and he was just really trying to support me, bro. And he really just thought that, hey, I'm eating, I'm killing it this morning, bro. I'm gonna make this dude wake up to some money. This isn't some random friend. This is like a trusted, very, very trusted person, like locked in like this in my life. So that's why he even felt comfortable to do that. And he ended up going on tilt because he felt bad. He didn't want me to wake up to a red funded that I just funded because he knew how important that was to me, and it got burnt. And I take ownership of that. Even though it sounds crazy, I take ownership of that because as a man, you should always take ownership. If you take ownership of everything that happens in your life, you have complete control of your life. That's what I've learned. But that did happen. But my trading, I have not lost with this trading strategy for about a week now. Not a single trade. Well, that's a lie. It's like, not that I lose the trade, like the trade I did wins, but like I'll get stopped out and like cause I move my stop up. But essentially, like, you'll see. I'm gonna start doing trade recaps. But yeah, I got funded and I lost it. But I haven't actually like lost. I haven't had a losing day for the past week. And my L's versus my W's, it's like a 1 to 4 difference, risk reward factor. You can see in my back testing results, it looked the same. So all I want to say is, like, there's no reason for me to switch again. There's really no reason for me to switch again. I've back tested and I've seen that this works. Has been working for the past couple years. I know it's going to work for the future years because the market is only getting more clean. Trump being the presidency is just making it more clean, in my opinion. People complaining, but like, I am seeing the best setups. Never in my life have I hit this many 1 to 5s. I hit a 1 to 7 a couple days ago. Never in my life have I hit a real trade like that. It's always been on some BS. Like, oh, let me just hold. Nah, this is a perfect trade. 1 to 7, bro. Like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it live. There's no reason why I cannot continue to do it. So that is the reason why I've been struggling with trading. But me realizing that is the reason why I'm going to now go on these last 3 months of my journey, because my gap year is almost up, and really just change my life. I hope you guys got some value out of this video. Learned about my life. For anyone who actually watches these videos, I love you, man. Leave a comment, bro. Just say, what's up, Zell? Just let me know you made it this far. Yeah, bro. I really appreciate y'all. Peace.